Hot topics is pertaining to
champ. I think I seen it, champ.
hot
Champ. The Buford champ. The Phantom Buford champ already. But he's letting us know that he just ordered or he already has the biggest of Buford's champ. Oh my soul.
Yeah, could you majesty pull up on you with the top down? I done been around, lock shop down. Twin Desert Eagle, turn your block round. Never seen recession, nigga, I'm a weapon. Soul rock with the stocks down. Nearly caught possession, nigga, I was reckless. 50-50s in my socks now. Gotta get it how I get it. Hop out the air, a nigga kid me. Park up the whip and then we switch it. Half of they homies, they be snitching. I stay away from niggas and these bitches. Hating on a nigga getting chicken. I'ma eat off the plate, they do the dishes. Yeah, ride around with an OG, you know me. Fat boy smoke a OG with the dope lean fofo to the police. Mr. Never give a hoe with a holy. As I proceed, getting money with my whole team. Cold D's gonna ride to the slowly. Owe me a bitch bad, but she chose me.
Champ. Matter of fact, before we get involved, y'all know what we gotta do, champ. Pray to that good old Lavelius crown, champ. Oh my soul. Champ.
with the good old people, man. It's your boy Young Aunt Jefe. Don't care about nothing but what the check says.
Nothing at all.
Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button,
right?
And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.
You cleaned the back, champ. It looks like somebody still got out the shower and got dressed in the kitchen. That's kind of crazy. That towel's gonna smell like ass and chicken wings. On my soul, you're gonna have to wash it.
Recipient of Hot Topic.
Them outside getting chased by the boys. That's the recipient of Hot Topics, champ.
I don't know who this person is, but Hot Topics is pertaining to
champ. I think I seen it, champ. Champ. The Buford champ. The Phantom Buford champ already. But he's letting us know that he just ordered or he already has the biggest of Buford's champ. Oh my soul.
Hot Topics is pertaining to the shooting I did the shooting I covered the other day. So
don't. Yeah, right. My son said the shooting I did. I mean, goddamn nigga, right there. Shit. Man. Had to rub the veil. Nigga, God. I messed up, champ. Damn, I messed up.
2 days ago, or yesterday, I covered a shooting. I think it was yesterday I covered a shooting that happened downtown. Now, the shooting was, from my understanding, an A-Trey Hoover Hood Day. The news didn't say that.
The news didn't say that. So why would you? See, this is what I didn't catch yesterday. Why would you say it? You're gossip Jefe, champ. You had to say it.
The news said something different as far as it was some function going on, whatever the case may be. However, day. The news didn't say that. The news said something different as far as it was some function going on, whatever the case may be.
Right. So and this is what I didn't catch yesterday when we reacted to the video, right? Until he made this video. And I said, oh shit. They probably would not want nobody to know that it was their hood day that got shot up.
However, it was my community day that day as well. Don't know what happened. Not trying to be nosy about what happened. And for the most part, overall, not trying to bring any negative coverage. But regardless,
that was negative coverage, though. I'm not gonna lie, champ. That was negative coverage, though. And maybe they didn't want that out, right?
You still got some nut that's gonna come out
numb nut
and try to make it a problem point something out that don't need to be pointed out, or it's nothing to even point out about. So,
like you saying that it was the Hoover Day instead of just letting it rock, that it was something that happened in Cali. Champ, because you could have just let that rock, bro.
I see how things can be taken. So, as y'all know, I'm in this content space. And y'all hear a lot of content creators saying, once you come on this content space, you bring your hood, your whole community, and everything with you. And I beg to differ. Only the people that's cousin and blooding and putting it on thick and saying they hood after every sentence and, you know, letting you know it's about their hood, that's the people that bring their hood and their community with you. Do the hood and community stand behind you? If you righteous, most definitely the hood and community stand behind you. But I know the difference. I'm not.
That's one, champ. On my soul. My son got a snake light on top of his. Yo, they had to change all the lights in his crib to the snake lights because they got to keep the top of my son Levelius at a certain temperature. On my soul.
Not on here, acting street, portraying to be street. I don't have to do that. I have lived the street lifestyle, have been to jail multiple times over the street lifetime, have lost valuable time of my life over living street element and living the ethic and the code that was set in place by people that came before me and told me this how it's supposed to go. I don't get caught up in hey, I don't do social media. If you don't do social media, that's your business. Just because you don't do social media and another person do social media don't make you tougher than them, don't make you harder than them.
So why you always be saying, I'm not social media?
Mean when you take your ASS to jail, don't mean you ain't gonna tell the...
Stop spelling. Stop spelling. You won't get yourself caught up, champ.
Police or have a conversation with the police. Don't mean you gonna pull a trigger faster. Don't mean you gonna handle your business faster. But you guys gotta understand that some people really just upload content and go on about their day. And as I've been pointing out, and as I'm starting to see, a lot of you dudes that watch social media that don't have a social media page or that's not uploading social
media, spitting all over the place, bro.
And don't have a social media page.
You seen it? You seen it? Yeah, you see the shit drop? You got an Ajax the stove now, champ. On my soul.
If a drop or low was given and somebody pulled up and handled their business. I don't know why people in Los Angeles, South Central acting like this is the new thing or this just started happening. People been pulling up, shooting up people community days if they know where it's at. And or putting in work on a community day before they head out.
Small-minded, large Velius is what we gonna call son. The small-minded yet large, enlarging the Velius.
It's facts, it's notes. People that's been in jail for this, you can pull case notes up about this. So, I covered the content because I seen that the news had covered the content. I knew about the content before the news, but I didn't feel the need just to jump out there with that situation as some content because it is a sensitive situation. When you under attack or loved ones is unalive and or shot. So, me, regardless if you are ops, if you are allies, if we cool, if we don't get along, I don't play with the dead. I'm not somebody who's going to get on here and be like, ha, 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 rest in peace. Hey, I'm going to do this to your gravesite. Hey, F them. That's why Wooty Woo died. Hey, I'm smoking Wooty Woo pack. I don't get down with none of that goofy stuff. I leave the street stuff in the streets. Do I cover street stuff? Yes. If it makes it on the internet and it's talked about, I will react to some street stuff and give my opinion.
So the street stuff wasn't put on the news. The shooting was, but the politics. This is the big problem. It's the politics, bro. You're telling everybody the politics.
And don't know other content creator, person that's doing YouTube, other gangbanger that's doing YouTube, don't speak for me. You can't speak for young Jefe because, like I said, I beg a differ.
I beg a differ is diabolical, champ.
I'm not coming up here as street Ant Dog the Hog. I'm coming up here as young Ant Jefe. I rap and I'm dropping this content. There's a difference. If other content creators want to merge their street persona, jail persona,
Yo, Hef, you gotta grow back the beard immediately, champ. On my soul. You gotta grow back the beard immediately, champ.
I rap and I'm dropping this content. There's a difference. If other content creators want to merge their street persona, jail persona, accolades with social media, that's on them. Is your accolades and street persona and credits gonna come up? Of course, because
Jesus
that is something I've
Christ.
lived.
Bro, you still going. You still going. On my soul. My son just want to have the stash and the persona of Marcus Garvey, champ. The great.
Something I've been through, and as I said, I'm covering street stuff, I'm covering jail stuff.
Jesus Christ.
However, the main sole reason for this segment and me speaking is because somebody took offense to me covering the shooting at the Hoovers Community Day. And they hit me on Instagram, and I was looking, going back and trying to find their Instagram to find out who this person is because they was in contact with a few people that I followed. But, you know what I'm saying, they hit me and was like, basically, hey, yeah, I don't know what type of games you playing. You need to take that down. I know you don't like us and some, I need a fade. And I'm going to get your channel took. So that's what really made me do this segment is this channel took thing because...
Yep, champ. Yep. Y'all niggas be laughing and gallivanting. Y'all be laughing and gallivanting saying, oh, this is why y'all niggas pages be keep getting taken down. Y'all be saying this and saying that. But you too, you also do things that would make one probably want to do that to you, champ. See? You see how that works?
Going way too far with this taking channel thing, and everybody just think that they got the ability and got the clout to press a button and have somebody channel took. And that is not the case. So Munchie B had finally came out to debunk everything that everybody was saying. Oh, Munchie B in jail. Oh, the ops ran up on him. Oh, why he won't come out and speak for himself. He finally came out on another channel that he had and spoke, and I ain't even had a chance to watch the segment. I just seen that he came out on a new channel and spoke. And basically it was pertaining to what happened with his channel and why his channel was took. Now, amongst the circus and everything that was going on, you had a lot of people hopping out there saying they got the channel took. I heard that Snoopy Badass hopped out there and said that he got the channel took, he pressed play, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. That's something he said. I'm not here to lip box for Munchie B. I'm not here to say that Snoopy Badass is alive. But I know what Munchie told me. So, being that Munchie came out and already explained what happened, I had hit Munchie when I heard his channel was taken down, and I asked him what happened. At the time, he didn't know. Once he did some digging and found out the content that he was uploading was supposed to be some explicit content. And YouTube red flagged it and got his channel took because that was the second time that they warned him about uploading certain type of content.
What does that have to do with them being on your ass, champ? Pause. I know, champ. You got a more downward angle right now. You trying to show us the Velius so we forget about why we are here. But we never going to get mesmerized by the Velius. We see this Velius every day, champ. Oh, my soul.
My integrity in, didn't say nothing disrespectful whatsoever. Even saying rest in peace to those that have passed away. And this dude, I guess he's some type of gangbanger of some sort, coming at me talking about he need a fade and he gonna get my channel took down. So my thing is, if you is a real member, it ain't nothing for you to tap in and to get a fade if you think that's what you're really looking for.
Champ.
That's one.
Fade him,
But
champ.
this is social media. And as I said and made a promise to myself, I'm not beefing with no dudes over no social media.
So why offer the fade, bro? Because you got to keep your street cred, right? The peppered egg himself, champ.
2, if you report something to YouTube, or you report trying to get my channel took, what does that say about you? You are the police. You are reporting something. That's not street. That's not gang. That's not tough. So I don't understand why would you say you're going to report my channel and get my channel taken. But to that, I say, nice try. If you ain't tried, try again. And we going to conclude that there, man. And
if you ever decide that you wanted to let the grass grow back on the veil, we're going to have a goddamn problem, champ. On my soul. We're going to have a goddamn problem, son.